closet behind me. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna do it time lapse. Let's do it. Stage one done, kinda. I need to replace the drywall in the ceiling of the closet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that first or take care of the popcorn ceiling here. My local store is actually closed for the day and I don't want to drive all the way to the Big Orange because it's pretty far. So I'm going to tackle this popcorn ceiling tonight. Hopefully it goes as smoothly as I hope that it will. We'll see. Day two. First step is drywall repair. I went and bought a sheet this morning, already got my pieces cut, so I just need to put those in and then tape, mud, sand. I'll sand the ceiling at the same time. I've got the pole extension, so I won't need my bucket stilts, but they did work really, really great. Great solution on the cheap. This wall also, got to think about that. But for now, clean everything up. Walls and ceiling, get it all smooth. Here we go. Supply run. Okay, day three. You can probably see some paint test spots here. Pretty happy with the colors that I chose. It's just a white and then a kind of sagey, mossy green. So I'll go and buy some of those in quantity today. First step though, more mudding. Another coat. I need to do a little bit more over on this side as well, so I'll do that and start sanding hopefully by midday. Here we go. Now it's time to sand the ceiling. That's it. done the ceiling. Well, that's better. All of the big mess is out of the way. Although, I thought I would take a poke at this flooring because you can see there's a gap, a bit of wood exposed there. Hopefully you can see that. Again, the framing of the closet tied into the subfloor as well. I've got an extra box, which will be plenty to replace what's there and have it fill that gap. So I'm gonna try the flooring. We'll see how it goes. So the room is clean again. The flooring is done. Getting it to fit at the edge of the wall is the only real trick, and it's not that much of a trick. So I put that in, I cleaned everything up, and now I am laying down some plastic again so that I can paint the ceiling. After that, I'll dig into the walls. No, we're making progress, so let's keep it going. Walls painted, this wall primed because it's going to have a darker color, but not quite as dark as the one that I did the samples of, so just setting that up to take the paint properly. Installing the ceiling fan while I wait for it to dry. That's it. So I missed the end of the ceiling fan installation and changing out the receptacles in the light switch. Now I am about to do a bit of a feature wall, adding the feature to the feature wall. It's just the 3.5-inch trim that I'm using around the baseboards, but I'm gonna run it vertically every 2 feet on the studs to make it easy to install. It just should add a bit of fancy onto this wall over here. Instead of an accent wall, hopefully it looks more like a feature wall, if that's a true distinction. That's where we're at. That's where we're going. Let's do it. So yesterday was for a bunch of other stuff. Finished off the next room, did some work outside, things like that. Back here now. Last night I did get the trim up. I think it looks great. Paint. Holy shawarma. I am done. A few finicky little things like painting the window case, the window jamb and the door jamb, a bit of caulking, but it's a wrap. To recap, closet came out, the popcorn ceiling came off. I fixed the flooring because the closet was tied into the subfloor, so that was necessary. Put in the feature wall. Painted the baseboard heater a nice glossy white. It was that old 1970s almond color that just looked gross. Baseboard trim all put in, door casing, window casing, new ceiling fan. It's a 22-inch fan, but it pumps air like better than any fan I've ever had. So that's pretty awesome. I think that's it. It's a wrap. Peace.